What is up, everybody? Mikey Dare Panzernator here with a new ship for the channel. It's been, we finally climbed the ladder enough to get our Queen Elizabeth, and in fact, this is my first, and not only, but my first game I've played in her. And of course, as you know, because you're seeing a video of this replay, things went quite well. Matchmaking not entirely in our favor. There's some Colorados, some Atlanta, and a Pepsi Cola, but other than that, pretty good. You know, some fives. We're kind of mid tier when there's some stuff above us, but a lot of stuff below us. I'm just looking at the pretty camouflage on the pretty ship. Just mentally comparing her to the Warspite. Obviously, the different secondary layout. The Warspite seems to be more of a World War One layout, and this one, the Queen Elizabeth, more World War II. That could be false. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's right, but who knows? So, yeah, Shards. Shards is an interesting map. I kind of like this map. But regardless, we, got the good old British high explosives loaded, and we're going to go towards A because popping out and just duking everyone is going to be quite entertaining. I love the secondary turrets on top of the main turret. That's kind of cool. Not the secondaries, the AA turrets. World Warships, please fix your replays. Make replays great again. Please. Or make them great in the first place, because they've always been kind of meh and something you can unlock, but it's unclear how to do unless you try and do it. And then once you have it, they go bad when there's an update, which I'm recording these now because my computer's like, World Warships automatic update. I'm like, nope, no, pause. I got some replays to record, so that is what I am doing right now. Obviously, hope you're enjoying the video. Hope you will enjoy the rest of it. I know it's a little slow at the beginning because that's how World of Warships is. That's why it's great to play multiplayer. I can just talk with people. But regardless, there we go. Our beautiful British captain's voice. We got the Pensacola over there. And yeah, so I kind of know what I'm doing ish a little bit with the Queen Elizabeth. She's, different enough from the Warspite, but I did retrain the captain in the Warspite, so yeah. I mean, the whole layout. I do think the Queen Elizabeth has, I don't know if the numbers are right, this but just feels like it's, turns better and the turrets turn faster. And obviously, like I said, the modernized look for the most part, but still cool looking British ship. And we got some targets over here. We already captured A because, they tried and they failed. But we are going to keep on keeping on. Sailing forward. She may be turned better than some things, maybe faster than the Warspite. She's still slow. 22 knots. Good old old school stuff. I really like the secondary turrets though. I think they look cool. Like they would, I personally think the secondary turrets look kind of neat, kind of neato if you ask me. But still, I mean, I think most ships in this, there are very few ships I will just go and be like, oh, this ship's ugly. Most of the time it's me just like, I love this ship. This ship is pretty boats. Yeah, I could probably be taking pot shots at people if I used my spotter plane with the Y key that I'm pressing now. And, I could retroactively change the game. Oh, let's do this. Switching armor. Repair. Yeah, I don't get it sometimes. The whole replay support thing is weird. Okay, so we lost to Cleveland. We don't do anything because we're slow, but I'm hoping that we can, pop out from here. And hopefully that Colorado is stupid and keeps coming towards us. Because then we could, set him on fire and duel with him and kill him. So that is the goal. The goal is also for our friendlies who are kind of going around the outskirts of the islands to actually come and help out a little bit. That Colorado had a lot of torpedoes. That was not fun for her. But what we do have is we almost have a firing angle. So will we get shots off before the 5-minute mark of the video? I have no idea. The answer is yeah. I don't know. My timer says it's like about 4:50. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that's going to be about right next to the YouTube timer. But whatever. OBS is going to OBS. Okay, first two hits, 2,000 damage. I mean, we are using British HE, so we're kind of looking more for those healthy chunks of damage, and then fires more so than citadels and just devastating salvos. But regardless, there we have the Colorado. Oh look, replays didn't actually count my shells to where they actually were. Imagine that. And we shot a little too far in front. I forget how slow the Colorado is, and she died before my other shells can get there. Well, that was okay. I mean, our team, did completely overwhelm that ship. But regardless. And then our person's like, Colorado, why are you using HE? If he's talking to our Colorado, he should be using the team chat. If he's talking to their Colorado, never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. So, there we go. There's the other Colorado. We got a destroyer in the middle of our battleships. I'm looking at the mini-map now. That looks fun. Best of luck to them, of course. Ignoring the fact this was in the past. But still, just kind of noticing that now. You can look around and see more of the stuff on the periphery whenever you are watching a replay. You can kind of notice what's going on and all that. But what I do notice is that there's a Colorado, the other Colorado, and we can try and shoot her. So I try and shoot, of course, aiming to hit the deck and light some fires. And there we go with 4,000 damage. Nothing wrong with that. And she's burning, so hopefully the damage just keeps on piling up, and maybe we'll be able to do a little bit more. She's turning away. She's like, yeah, that doesn't look fun. We got a Fuso over here. I think I'm gonna shoot the Fuso here. I'm not. I mean, she is at a better-ish angle, moving towards us. I mean, I'd always rather shoot ships coming towards me than going away from me. One, because I like brawling, and having them come closer is more fun. But two, I just think it's easier to hit. There we go, another 4,000 damage. And the thing with this British HE is I think it's a lot more consistent. I mean, obviously, if you're using armor piercing, you're looking for heavy damage. So you're looking for like 10k damage, or you're like looking at an overpin. So I think the Fuso's going to be behind the island before my next salvo. Who knows, maybe. But I'm going to shoot in. Maybe we'll hit the Konigsberg. So that would hurt them a lot, and I think those shells are going to be good, and they are 5,200 damage, just about, and a fire incapacitation. I love this. I just love burning shit. Glad the British battleships have this as kind of their unique feature. And the Königsberg is not learning his lesson. I'm fine with that. I'll shoot him. There we go. Some good shots-ish, if kind of maybe. Another fire, and Königsberg hit the island. I'm just gonna let my team know, hey, we got a dude that's stuck against a rock. He's probably gonna be easier to shoot. And I see this Fuso, I'm like, oh, this Fuso is probably gonna full broadside me, and it might hurt. And here it comes. Ouch time. That could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. Good old British repair, though. Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm trying to shoot the Königsberg, trying to get a kill because, first killing ship is very important. And there we go. Finished her off. And now I get to deal with Mr. Fuso, who I don't know why I turned to even get in. Better angle. I just showed a better broadside for her, which, of course, naturally I pay for to some extent. Thank God it's not higher tier, or else we would be destroyed. And all my friends that were coming to help me, they just kind of ran away. Like, we had a gang going at A that was doing all kinds of trouble to the enemy team. And now they're all gone. I can just tell just from the pink ship, they're kind of focusing, they're engaging the main enemy force, which I guess is fine. But for me, I'm getting torn apart by a Fuso. There's a tier 7 Colorado. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. Like, this is my first game in the ship, people. You gotta go easy on me. Right? Yeah, go easy on the closed beta test player who posts videos on YouTube and all that. And this Fuso, I'm like, oh, she's almost dead. Nope. She's using her health right now. Getting more health, which is not ideal. Maybe I can finish her off, which is exactly what I'm gonna try and do. Hopefully, you know, if these actually hit or anything. Well, that's another hit, but she repairs nonetheless. And the Algerie gets the kill. So, we got Colorado that wants to mess with me. I mean, I suppose you're higher to your ship with more hit points left. Absolutely go for it, Colorado. But I'm not going to go down without a fight. If I even go down. So, you know, it takes more than being in a better ship to kill the mighty Panzernator, as we all know. And just, you know, those AA guns are going to be a big deal, you know, considering there's like no carriers on this map. But regardless, I'm just kind of keeping nose on. We're only shooting one turret at a time because that's what we have. Just, you know, doing a little bit of damage here and there. And maybe, just maybe, we will get our guns pointed to her. Our rear guns, we can get them in the action too. Colorado set me on fire. That was definitely secondaries. Kind of damaging some secondaries because that's about all we're hitting with these main battery salvos. But you know, we kept the alternate turret action going from that whole what's it called? That whole we got a turret disable thing. And I think she decides not to go for the ram to Colorado, but instead insist on playing Ring Around the Rosie. And well, we'll see how this turns out. Secondaries versus secondaries. Yeah, I think we're in range. I think our crews are on the deck practically shooting rifles at each other. Could you imagine if a battleship actually did this in World War II? Like, if two battleships actually got this close to each other? I'd be like, bruh, load up the AA guns and just shoot at just shoot at stuff. You know what I mean? Like, but whatever. There we go. Get the kill.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
We did destroy an enemy battleship. Thank you, DSA. And we're on fire, which is not good, but we can just keep turning around and probably help out our friends. Gotta use that repair kit because we're burning and it's not good because we're taking a lot of damage. It's fine. The Colorado was a worthy adversary. But yeah, we have we're actually down. JK, now we're up again because we killed the October Revolution. Rip communism. Oktoberska Revoluski. I got just Octrevolu on the score because I'm like, that's about all everyone can remember. Like, yeah. Anyhow, I don't know why I put on the why did I put on the map. Can I go back? Okay, well there we go. What the hell is this? I'm so confused. Anyway, there's a Pepsi Cola over there. We're gonna try and crack open a nice Pepsi for us. Taking some pot shots, you know. Still kind of learning my leads, and that's a hard shot no matter what ship you're in. Unless you're in Atlanta, then like half your shells will hit it just by virtue of how much you can shoot. But yeah, our team is, you know, oh, she's shooting back. How cute. How adorable. Poor Pensacola. Doomed to fail. But whatever. Oh, look at that shell dispersion. Beautiful. Oh, I actually hit something. But yeah, our team is doing something. What the hell are they doing at the bottom of the map? Like, I can understand the two battleships behind me being slow, but what the hell is everyone else doing? Like, they're okay, they are shooting at them, but still, regardless, seeing ships at the back of the map like that is not it's fine as long as they're shooting at something, and you know, they technically are getting closer to the enemy. But again, just taking pot shots at the Pensacola, man, if we could actually set a fire on her, we would probably, I think we will, we would probably kill her. Of course she could put it out and then we do the same thing over again and with the next salvo, but regardless, we're gonna shoot at her. Our friend's gonna shoot at her. Those shells are off. And one might hit her. Nope. Oh, there goes a friend also shooting at her. And the Pensacola is the last ship, so hopefully we can get a lucky shot to close this game out. So I decided, you know what, last ship, let's turn, let's get all the guns to bear and try and finish this, especially since our team is not having luck hitting the Pensacola. Those shells might do the trick, the ones before them might too. We shall see. Nope, it is yours truly who seals the deal for the good guys. World of Warships has crashed. I know your replay support sucks. First game in the Queen Elizabeth. A lot of secondary hits because of our duel with the Colorado. 5 fires, 3 kills, 74,000 damage. Always good stuff there. You know, third player on our team, respectable. Again, you know, 50,000 damage from the main battery and 25-ish, 23,000 from fires. So, not bad for a first game, if I do say so myself. I don't know, let me know what you think, and of course, I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, this is Mikey, Der Panzernator, signing out. See you, nerds.